thanks to all our faithful viewers here on cable television who once again join us for this live Blood Bowl transmission. I'm Jim Johnson, and I'm assisted by that great ex-player, Bob Bifford.
Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, especially you ladies. When you look at the difference between the sides, you have to wonder how many players will finish this match.
They should all finish it, but in what state? That's the point.
Charge!
Don't hit me, don't hit me.
Oops, I'm sorry, that's an old reflex on hearing the starting whistle. Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Hold still, and then pow! Right in the face. Teak oak and maple leaf.
Ah, the famous Ironwood Brothers, playing for the Iron Chiefs, Jim.
If only more halfling teams had two quality treemen like them, Bob.
But Jim, that's not why the team is feared. It's because of their halfling hitman, led by team captain Chins Kenichis.
Good recovery.
Ah, that should be part of a catching masterclass. Did you know, Jim, that only young treemen will help out the halfling teams?
Well, when are they considered to be young, Bob?
When they're under 250 years old, Jim.
Mere saplings. This player needs some time to get his senses back.
What a coward.
Get up, loser.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
Brilliant pass.
As you say, good job. Package has been delivered.
But it is yet to be shipped to the final recipient. Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
This player has opened the strapping box and gives rather generously.
Looks like the kick to the thorax finished him.
Well, no doubt his cardiopulmonary system wasn't up to Blood Bowl level.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard. Well, he took a bad fall, and now that poor player is dead.
Well, duh.
What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
Things are hotting up.
Oh, yes, the fans are already on their feet.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision. Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. Luckily for him, he's in a coma.
Yeah, but I think it will still be hurting when he comes round in a day or two.
I think she's singing him a lullaby.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts. Popcorn, check. Pies, check. Cake, check. Looks like halfling players are getting ready for some serious action, Jim.
Sure does, Bob.
Their pre-match warm-up sure is different from most teams.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow! Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. She sent him down for a chat with the astrogranite. Down and eat the dust. It's good for you.
recent medical reports stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing, come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent. You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal.
Was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family. Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League? A second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a wizard's neck.
What reculate and clobberate! What a mean hit!
As you say, it is pure art. Go back home.
Hold still and then pow! Right in the face! Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
That's the first touchdown of the match. That's the first supporter's head to go flying. I'm sure the fans will get a chance to cry out that during this match, Jim.
Sure hope so, Bob. Timber! Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Now that looked like a pretty serious injury.
Just a flesh wound.
4 inches deep. Just look at that.
You'd think it was the first time he tried to pick up a ball.
Ain't that the truth? First half belonged to the players, but the interval will give the supporters a chance to shine.
Well, some didn't even wait for the whistle.
And the halftime break is coming to a close. Time for the players to get back on the pitch.
I can see one trying to hide up in the stands.
Don't worry, the fans will throw him back.
The players are positioned and we're off. Who would you say is the most famous halfling team out there, Bob?
Who can dispute the Greenfield Grasshoppers' mark on Blood Bowl, Jim?
Ah, yes, Bob, but they don't exactly win their games.
No, Jim, they don't. But when they finally gave up against the Asgard Ravens after the 734th corpse was carried from the pitch, new legislation limiting teams to only 16 players was rushed through the very next week.
True, true. They made an impact on the pitch and an impact on the rules that day. Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts.
I hope they've got a decent set of spare limbs to patch him up.
They'll be needing more than limbs, Bob. More than limbs.
Good hand skills. The ball is caught.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats team. In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, now that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. I doubt that he'll be taking any further part in the match.
No, I'd say that the apothecary had his work cut out for him. That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splotch.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap.
Looks like he could do with a blood transfusion.
They'll have to cauterize it first.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splotch.
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? That's one regulation slobbering. What does RIP stand for, anyway?
Repose in pieces?
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
Boom! In the face! And then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
Go! Go! Just like in '98. The bench seems to be in two minds about what to do about the player lying prone on the pitch.
Yeah, they don't know whether to send on a stretcher or a coffin. Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of a mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen. Years of training have gone into that standard action.
As they say, practice makes perfect. Could be an important pass.
Technically, that was a perfect catch. Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
Was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
Can you smell that, Bob?
Sure can, Jim. Looks like the halflings are brewing something up in the dugouts.
Is it time for afternoon tea already, Bob?
It looks like they're desperately trying to distract the opponents, Jim. It sure smells delicious. It looks like they're desperately trying to distract the opponents, Jim. It sure smells delicious. Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
What regulation clobbering!
Years of training have gone into that stamping action.
As they say, practice makes perfect. Teak oak and maple leaf.
Ah, the famous Ironwood Brothers, playing for the Iron Chiefs, Jim.
If only more halfling teams had two quality treemen like them, Bob.
But Jim, that's not why the team is feared. It's because of their halfling hitman, led by team captain Chins Kanichis.
Win, lose, or draw. Doesn't really matter when you see a match like that.
That's reflected in the excellent mark it received. Blood, arms ripped off, broken teeth, broken bones, and what do they end up with?
A miserable defeat for a team that had all the cards in hand to win this match. They must be disappointed, but they've got to convert possession into points on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they look very pretty passing the ball around, but there's no points for artistic merit.
I hope that none of the opposition suffers from claustrophobia.
The team kept them confined to their own half.
Own quarter, I'd say.
When you think that there's a whole industry built around providing players with performance-enhancing products, and nobody has taken anything.
The pharmaceutical rep was relieved of his stock by the fans. Did you see a referee out there today?
I don't know. I definitely did see any cards.